back to my channel. Today is another Throwback Thursday. If you're new to Throwback Thursday or you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Shay. What up? What up? We're the Shea Butters. We love butter. That's the only requirement. Gotta love butter. Basically, every single Thursday we do a tutorial here on my channel using a throwback palette, which is basically just an older eyeshadow palette. All I require is that it be at least a season old. That's really it. Sometimes people get really particular about which palette I use, and some people get offended like that wasn't throwback enough, or that was this isn't meant to offend anybody. This is simply meant to just bring out our old palettes that collect dust and get them some use again. We do it every Thursday. It's a great way for you to kind of, spark your creativity to use some of your older makeup. Normally each week I have you guys vote on which palette I should use, but this week I picked myself. I really wanted to use this, and not that it's necessarily old at all. It's not really a throwback technically, because I think it even just started selling in stores, and even then it was hard for people to get because it was so out of stock because it's so fantastic. But this is the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette that I love. I love. What is going on here? Oh my god, you guys, my cat came! My cat came to visit us. Alright, well, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to go play actually with my Luca Buca. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to us if you want to see more fuzzies. Oh my god, there's a lot of cat in this video, by the way. I hope you guys are ready. Stay tuned for some catch. So first, as always, we need to prime our lids, fam. I'm going to be using the Lorac eyeshadow base. And I'm a little sick if you can't tell. I'm sorry I missed last week's Throwback Thursday. And I think I just have not been uploading as many videos this week. Have I? I can't remember. I just don't feel good, you guys. So I've really just been resting, so I'm sorry. I really have not been on Snapchat at all. I've really just been on Twitter and Instagram, because Snapchat, obviously, you have to show your face, and when you don't feel good, I look like crap. I look like absolute crap, so I just was not in the mood to Snapchat, so I'm sorry about that. So first, starting off, of course, I'm going to take this light creamy shade here. And I'm going to run this all over the lid, starting at the brow bone, because that's where we want our highlight to be. And then I'm going to work that shade down onto the rest of the lid. And then I'm going to pop into the crease with this little bad boy here. I'm going to take this and I'm going to work it slightly above my crease and blend it in. You can put it directly in your crease if you want, but because I have a hooded lid, sometimes I like to pop my crease shades kind of on the outer crease so that it's going to show a little bit better. Just blending. Oh my gosh, you guys. How many shea butters did I miss at Gen Beauty this weekend? I was so devastated I couldn't go. Yeah, I just couldn't go, but I was really upset. I hope you guys had a great time if you went. Tell me all who you met and what was your experience. I'd love to hear all about it. I'm then going to take this flat shader brush, the Medium Sweeper E54. Oh, how do you guys like my nails? Isn't this color stunning? And I always forget to share this, you guys. People always ask my nail color, and I always forget to tell you guys, so I'm making it a point to make sure to bring my nail polish with me when I film. But this is the L'Oreal 550 After Hours. It's seriously one of my favorites. It's just this beautiful, super inky dark blue. All right, so I'm gonna spritz my brush with a little bit of Benefit Ultra Radiance Spray. I'm gonna take a little bit of this shelly tone here, and I'm gonna place that on the lid, right underneath the crease. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I haven't even used this shadow yet in particular in this palette. And I think it just became my favorite shadow. It's so gorgeous. It's like a nice pearly tone. If there are any brides out there getting married soon, this is a really pretty shadow. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this deep purple on the end here, kind of like an eggplant. It is gorgeous, with the Sigma E47. And I'm just going to add this in the outer V out here. I'm keeping it pretty tight. I don't want to go, I'm not going to do my traditional ThatGirlShaeXo smoky eye where it's super crazy and dramatic. I want to keep this kind of tight and pretty because I don't feel good, and you guys know when you don't feel very good, so you just kind of want to look really pretty. This might be a crappy day, but in the least bit, I'm gonna look glamorous on this crappy day. For eyeliner, I'm going to use the Tarte Tarteist eyeliner, the clay liner. It's been a while since I had to flex my liner skills, so let's see. This is the eyeliner EO5 brush from Sigma. I was just in the mood to not do liquid, I'm going to take Violet Voss glitter in the shade Champagne Kisses, and I just need a little glitter brush. Where's my glitter brush? Where's my glitter brush? Taking my Violet Voss glitter glue, and I had to put a brush in there because it's like freaking empty. I can't get anything out. I'm just gonna place some right here in the center, I guess. I really couldn't figure out what to do. So yeah, just right here. And then lightly I'm gonna just pack that on to the lid. And now I'm just gonna kind of let that dry so I don't get any glue on the rest of my lid. And I'm just kind of knocking off any excess glitter at this point. I'm then gonna take a little bit of I'm Eyeliner by Mimi. And I'm just gonna line my waterline with this. Really quickly before that dries down, because it looks like it's a pretty drying eyeliner, as in it's gonna stay put. I'm gonna smudge it out with my finger. I'm going to curl my lashes with my BH Cosmetics lash curler ever so slightly, just to give us some movement in our lashes because I never have any. So for mascara I'm using the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes. Oh, lashes. Splashes is the waterproof, lashes is the regular, so I'm just going to apply a few coats of this. What's up, Leo babe? He might jump up on my desk. You guys might see him in a second. He looks like he's inspecting the situation. What did I say? There he is. Isn't he cute? Wait, can you guys believe that this is the cat that I gave birth to? Wait, that was wrong. He's the cat that I delivered. I delivered him. He's my little babe. Are you eating that treat? You guys, I delivered him from my other cat Lola's womb. Not even kidding you. I mean, she did most of it by herself, but like, I think I need to do a story time. The time I delivered my cat. I delivered you! Yay! I did such a good job. You're so healthy and cute. This is baby Leo, for any of you fan members maybe who didn't meet him yet. But he's my youngest. He's Lola and Luca's baby son that we didn't know they had. And we love him so much because he's so sweet. He's actually really feisty. I can't believe he's letting me hold him. But I delivered you. Do you remember Valentine's Day? He's a good boy though. Oh, how cute is he? I love him. Moving on to the face fam, I think I'm going to first prime with the Smashbox. Gosh, now that I picked up Leo, I can feel cat hair like everywhere. It's like really annoying. I'm going to use the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Photo Finish Primer. And just rub this in, apply it everywhere, so we could fill in our fine lines and our pores. And then for foundation, I've really been liking, I know I've kind of told you guys 1,000 times now, the Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation by Tarte in the shade Fairlight Neutral. So I'm just going to take that with my sponge and start applying this. I think it might be a little light on me. Darn it. It definitely is, isn't it? We'll make it work, like Tim Gunn, right? Make it work. Is anyone else watching Project Runway? That's one of my favorite shows as well. I feel like not a lot of people talk about it, but it is one of my favorites. Blending, blending, blending until you get your desired coverage. I want pretty full coverage. Now I have a Luca Buca who just joined us. For concealer, I'm going to use a little bit, I'm going to mix these two, the light medium and the very fair of the Born This Way concealer from Too Faced. What are you doing, big butt? Where you going? You want to say hi to everyone too? Oh my gosh, you guys are just being so like friendly today. You want to say hi to the Shea Butters. They missed you. This is Luca Buca. I'm sure you guys recognize him. He's on my social media the most, other than Lola, because he's my little ham babe and he loves it. He loves the attention. Apparently he wants to play right now. It's not playtime, sweetie. Oh my god, this freaking glitter all over my lips. I can't even take it. And then I'm also going to use a little bit of that fair one just to highlight a bit here real quick. And then we're going to set it with my Laura Mercier. So get your powders ready because I'm sure your eye is creasing like mine. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to get in there real quick with my Laura Mercier and set my under eye concealer. I'm going to take my Sigma Baked Kabuki F89 and I'm going to use that to lock in my powder right here. Oh my gosh, that powder always irritates my eyes, but whatever. Okay, and now while I wait for that to bake, I'm gonna grab a little bit of my Hello Flawless powder by Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm gonna use this to set the rest of my face. So just bouncing this on top of my foundation. And then after letting that bake, I'm going to take some of this matte highlight here, but I'm going to use it to sweep off my under eye baking powder from the IT Cosmetics You Sculpted palette. I'm just buffing that on top and making sure to remove any of that locked in translucent powder. After that, going back into the palette, I want to take a little bit of, I really like this bronzy shade here. There, so I'm just going to get a little of that on the brush, and then I want to go in and just blend that into my lower lash line. Oh my gosh, this freaking shadow is just magic. I love this shade. I wish I would use this all over the lid because it's so mesmerizing and amazing. Also, just want to take a little bit of this highlighter here, this light pinky one, and I want to add that to the inner corner of the eye. Kind of open that up a bit. I'm also just going to take my Fiona Styles contouring palette. We'll take the soft angled contour brush, kind of amidst these two shades here, and then find your contour. You can see mine just kind of slices right here. I love this Fiona Styles palette. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's so natural. I know that probably looks a little harsh. I'm going to blend it out more in a second. And then taking my powder brush, I'm just going to blend all that out. And also a little bit on the temple area, because I love adding some tone up here and some color. For blush, I'm going to take a little bit of Core de Rosa Aura powder from Sigma. I think it looks just like a really pretty natural nude. My cat just went like running for the hills. It was the craziest thing. Oh, I also forgot to do a little nose contouring, so I want to go in and add some of that because it's important, right? For me anyway. I hate my nose. I don't hate my nose. I'm very grateful to have a nose. I'm very grateful to even be here. But I don't know what I'm saying. I want to contour my nose. So just taking that down the sides. That's that same Fiona Styles palette, just I'm using the more cool toned. Oh, if you guys are wondering where I got my shirt that has glitter all over it now, it's from American Eagle. I'm thinking I want to do, I haven't used this second one here, so I think I want to use him. Or not that I remember. Oh, I love this one. And then also a little bit on the tip of the nose. And on here. And then for lips, I know it's kind of like monochromatic with my top, but I'm kind of feeling ColourPop Cosmetics. I'm kind of feeling ColourPop Cosmetics R&B liquid lipstick, you guys. I've not used this in a long time. So I'm gonna line my lips first. I'm actually going to use this. This is the Sigma Beauty lip liner. It's amazing. It's the In Fine Feather, but it's freaking huge. Like if you're a lip liner addict and you go through them quickly, I really recommend this one because it stays big forever. And then on top of that, for lips, I'm going to take this NYX Suede lip in the shade Brooklyn Thorn. And then in that, I'm going to add a little bit of R&B by ColourPop. I think this is such a pretty lip color. What do you guys think? And that is it for this makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Actually, I really like this look. If you missed any of the products that I used, they'll all be listed in the bottom box down below. I love you. Let me know what we should use next week for next week's Throwback Thursday, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye. Hey fam, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing with you guys, and this is my FabFitFun box.